Scrambler is easily one of the most iconic nameplates to ever born from Ducati, and with its introduction back in 2014, the company announced that it is back and it is here to stay for a long time. The latest 2021 model received a few updates here and there, including a BS6 engine. So what the new Scrambler Icon is all about, we're going to talk about it in the show today. So Scrambler is one of the most affordable motorcycles in the company's portfolio, and it appeals to a wider set of audience, not just because of its comparatively humble price tag, but everything it offers. It gets a wide set handlebar, flat seat and easy riding position that makes it a very likable product.
For those wanting to explore the unexplored, Scrambler makes sense, but it also manages to lure the new breed of riders that want a premium bike that does most things right and comes on a budget.
And despite its budget nature, the Scrambler Icon still gets some nice riding aids, including a cornering ABS. In addition, there is LCD instrumentation, LED lights and new Ducati Multimedia system. But sadly, even after a couple of last updates, there's still no traction control system to take care of the rider when things go west in the dirt. Now, what sets the Scrambler Icon apart from rest of the models in the lineup include its Icon-specific handlebar, body match mudguards and aluminum muffler covers, and of course there is this bright yellow color paint scheme which is symbolic of the Icon. It might be a little underwhelming when compared to other models in its accessories department, but that's exactly why riders love it. I mean, it's no frills Scrambler.
What's new on the Icon is its updated instrument console that's now Ducati Multimedia system ready. Save for this detail, the rest of the console remains the same. It still remains in an offset position that looks rowdy. Also, though it might not be the biggest unit you've seen on a bike, the display is fairly crisp and bright.
On the mechanicals front, it gets 803cc L-twin air-cooled engine, which delivers almost equivalent power output as the previous BS4 unit. And of course, this is a BS6 compliant engine. In terms of power output, it delivers 73 HP of maximum power, which is backed up by 66.2 Nm of peak torque. And the power is delivered to the rear wheel using a 6-speed manual transmission. And of course, it also carries along its hydraulic control clutch, which is light and easy to operate.
The series of updates the bike has received over years are fairly visible. It's clearly more refined and fun, especially when you keep the throttle pin for more than a second or two. Revs keep building up and the way it shoots for speed is impressive for the output it delivers on paper. Mid-range is where all the fun lies, and the engine keeps churning tons of torque that never lets down, especially when you're in a mood to lift the front wheel up. The last 2019 Icon received updates that made it a more comfortable and rider-friendly motorcycle. Now the latest iteration builds upon previous updates to make it even better. It gets a brand new seat which is flatter and comfortable for the rider and the passenger. In addition, there is also an improved suspension setup which contributes to a very supple, light and fun ride.
So the Ducati Scrambler Icon continues to remain a no-nonsense motorcycle that is going to reward you with a smile every time you swing a leg over it. And it definitely ticks all the right boxes if you need a comfortable and easy-going motorcycle to take on your adventures without a second thought. That's all in the show today. It's goodbye for now, and as always, drive safe.